What's up, everybody? I know lighting's a little funky in this video. Alright, I'm back with another Power Rangers video. And this time it's going to be Power Rangers Beast Morphers. Alright. Finally got most of the first wave. Well, because I count Roxy and Jax's wave 2. But most of the first wave I've got. So I might as well at least film this part. If I get Blue before that, later on I'll just do a video for that. I'll just do Blue by himself, because when I ordered him off Amazon, silly little Amazon, technically it wasn't Amazon, somebody fulfilled it. It was privately fulfilled by, I think it was Kick Toys or whatever. They sent me this Blue Ranger instead. Naturally, you can take a wild guess, I'm keeping that. That is awesome. And I might just get the rest of the Mighty Morphin just to complete the Build-A-Figure. But that'll cost me on eBay. Alright, so I'm not really going to talk about the back. I'm just going to show the back of one figure, box, just because I can. So these are all the guys in their boxes. You got Red, which I like. Yeah, you got Red in his box. You notice how Red is up at the top. Alright, now normally if this was Bandai, hey, yo, move it, cat! That was my cat Pixie, if you guys must know. I'm leaving. Yes, that was funny. If you can see the other Checkles behind me, my sister and her boyfriend are behind me. So you see there, I'll just use Blaze and Devin here real quick. So you've got, on Red's packaging, you see that Red has the Red Ranger. If this was Bandai, Blaze also would have had Red Ranger. But because Hasbro is awesome, they put Blaze on his packaging, and all the Rangers even the Trunks that way. Yellow's kind of leaning. Okay, I'm just going to use Yellow's box because Yellow's pretty much the packaging's the same way. They show the key, yeah. And on the side, you got all the other Rangers that are in the line. See, because there's Blue, who I don't have. So, which is pretty cool. This is actually really awesome packaging. And the key gimmick's really cool, so that's going to be fun to play with later. I'm going to let even my little sister play with it. She had a smile on her face when she saw them on the counter. It was funny. But yeah, so this is basically the packaging. I'm not going to throw the packaging because the toys are still in it. I might do that when I actually do the review just because it's tradition. I must throw packaging. So yeah, so this is pretty much the Beast Morpher packaging. I will be back and I will do the figures here in a second. Alright, well here they are outside their packaging. Alright, so I will talking about the Tronic first. No particular order, but he's on this side, so yeah. Good figure. Pretty nice deco. Wow, my light can focus real quick. Pretty nice details on the helmet, the chest, everything. The only thing I don't like about this figure, everything's good except for his weapon. As you can see, I have one of them sitting here on the ground, which I will show for detail purposes. Pretty nice detailing. The issue I have is you can't get in his hands very well. Like this one, not getting out of his hand. Alright. Pretty much his articulation and Blaze's are pretty much similar. But I will show it off every time just because, well, I can. Because it's me. He does not have any head articulation. He's got a little bit of head articulation. A little stiff. He can go up, down, to side, to the other side. But because of his collar piece here, he really can't go very far. His arms can go up, down, to the back, to the front. He does have an elbow joint. There is a swivel there as well. And legs, front, back. No side action. But he does have a nice knee joint there. And no. Sorry, there's not a swivel joint, but you can rotate it. Sorry, I don't know why I said there was a swivel there. Me stupid, what do you expect? I don't do action figures, but yeah. Here's what his back looks like. I mean, they even put the detailing on the back, so this is a pretty nice figure. Alright, well, let's lay him down. Let's get Devin, the Red Ranger, in here. he comes with his Cheetah Beast Blaster and his Saber here in Saber mode, which looks pretty dang good. Here, let me get it out of his hand real quick. I won't show this off for both him and Zoe. Beast Morpher yellow, but it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's got all the paint, I think, where it should, which is good. And now let me show off his Beast Blaster. I mean, it's got detailing on both sides. Looks pretty good for a... Alright, I mean, his detailing is pretty much spot on to the show. The only thing that's not painted that probably should be is right there. But it's a $10 figure. I'm not complaining and things fall over because that is why you don't film things on a plastic tote, which is why I won't be filming on plastic tote no more. But I mean, they even painted the Morphers, so that's pretty good. Alright, so with him, he's got head articulation, can go 360, and he can do a little bit of up and down. You can get him to say yes and no, but that's pretty much it. But his arms, again, cannot go out, but they can go. They can rotate 360, and he does have an elbow joint. It is a little stiff on my figure, but that's okay. Same with his other arm. Legs, he can go out, which I really don't suggest doing. Out, back, but he cannot go back. He's got his butt's in the way. His butt is in the way. I'm sorry when I was talking. His butt's in the way, but he does have a knee articulation as well. So you can get him in some pretty interesting like poses. You can almost do the pose off of Karate Kid. I would not suggest. Alright, but Zoe, she comes with the Saber, again, as I said earlier. And the Blaster. Which I will show off. I can get it out of her hand. Which looks really good. Like, pretty much has got all the paint from the show. Pretty much. I mean, there's a little bit missing. Now with Zoe, has the same exact articulation as Devin. And I do like the paint job. Let me show off the paint job a little. I mean, amazing paint job. But I love this skirt on her. Because, as you see, they cut a slit on the side there. You can get her to actually do the splits. I mean, I have no idea why you would make her do the full splits, but hell, if you wanted her doing the full splits in the background of on your display for some reason, you can do that. It's nice. That cheap, stiff plastic that, Alright, I'm not really going to talk too much on Blaze here. I mean, again, his paint job's amazing, blah, blah, blah. I mean, they even did his Morpher. His Cheetah Beast Blaster, which is basically opposite his colors of Devin's. Again, head can go 360 just like the other Rangers. And can go up and down, but not by much. He does have Tronic posability, though. Can't go 360 because of his shoulder pads. But yeah. I mean, sorry. 360 because of shoulder pads. Sorry if I bring it off camera. I'm not used to doing this yet. But yeah. And he's got knee. So, yeah. Overall, they're really good figures. It's just, they're $10 figures. Oh yeah, and his Saber is fully painted. But as I said, they're $10 figures. So I'm not expecting, like, oh my god quality. But I think these are great for $10 figures. I mean, heck, I bought these, and I already plan on getting Cruz, the others, the Beast Bots, and then the Blue Ranger. But the only reason I don't have Blue is because Amazon's a goofball, as I discussed earlier. So that'll be it. I will catch y'all next time, and I will see y'all later.